Hi friends! So we are learning all about dinosaurs right now. And there's a couple of things I want to share with you. First off, I think you know already, but dinosaurs aren't around anymore. They're extinct. That means they don't live on our earth anymore. And they haven't lived on our earth in a very, very, very long time. And the only way we really even know that dinosaurs did live on the earth is because we have found some of their bones, and those are called fossils, in dirt. So I have a clump of dirt here, and we're going to dig through and see if we can find a dinosaur fossil. In our dirt, we might actually find a whole dinosaur. Now, people who dig for the dinosaur bones, the fossils, are called paleontologists. And I'm going to set it so you guys can see. There's my dirt and my fossil. And I'm going to be a paleontologist for a minute. And I'm going to do something called excavate. I'm going to excavate for the dino bones. So that means I'm going to take my little tool right here and I'm going to use it. Now you got to be really careful, okay? You don't want to poke anybody with it, but we're going to push down on the dirt and see if we can kind of use it like a shovel and excavate our dino bones. Now, before we start that, though, I have something else I want to share with you. Did you know that dinosaurs came from eggs? Kind of like chickens lay eggs and birds lay eggs, and even a platypus is the only mammal right now that lays an egg. But dinosaurs were reptiles, and they laid eggs. Reptiles lay eggs. Frogs lay eggs. We'll learn about that more this spring. And lizards. Those are all reptiles. Alligators. Okay. Now, I've been told that this is a dinosaur egg. Okay. Now, I just told you they were extinct. So we'll see what happens with this dinosaur egg. I've also been told I need to pour in some water. And a dinosaur in a few days should hatch out of this egg. I'll be sure to share that with you guys when it happens, okay? Because that is pretty exciting. But it needed to be in the water. Actually, I'm going to add a little bit more water to it in a little bit. Okay, now, meanwhile, we're going to start excavating this dirt and see if we can find the dino bones. Now, you guys will have one of these at your house or at school. Avi has been looking at them at school. He's very excited about it. He keeps asking, when do I get that? So, you know, we do our STEAM activities on Fridays. Now, it may take us longer than, whoops, I turned the light off. Let me turn that back on. Longer than the time here to excavate. But I'm going to see if I can excavate kind of quick. See, I'm pulling some of the dirt off. And paleontologists actually have brushes as well. And they would be very, very careful looking for their dinosaur bones because you don't want to accidentally break one of the bones because they're going to be old and brittle. So I'm trying to be very careful, do just a little bit at a time, but I want want you guys to be able to see the dinosaur or the dinosaur bones that are inside. Oh boy. That was kind of, I was starting to wonder if there was maybe a little bone there that I had hit. And I'm holding it and kind of going around, but you know what? You excavate in any way that you want to. Okay. You know what? I think I'll turn it over and start excavating on the bottom down here. Blippi sings a song about an excavator, but it's not for dinosaurs. It's actually about there's a type of construction vehicle also called an excavator, and it's kind of like this because an excavator that's a construction vehicle digs up dirt. And I, as the paleontologist, am excavating the dirt and digging all around it, looking for the dinosaur bones. Ooh, look, my dirt is getting smaller. Started out much bigger than it is now. All right. Where are you, dino bones? I am certain that there are some dino bones in here. Oh my goodness. There are. I feel the head of my dinosaur. I don't know what kind it is yet. But do you guys see that? Yeah, you can kind of see the head right there. It's getting a little dirt on my computer showing it to you. All right, I got to be really careful now, right? So I don't want to break him. Don't want to break any of these fragile bones. Oh, my dogs are cheering me on, right? Always. Getting a little bit of dirt on my counter. I have to wipe that off when I'm done. And that's fine. We can clean up. You know, normally, though, paleontologists would be outside. And they would be digging through, looking for fossils. Remember, fossils are the names for dinosaur bones. And they would be looking for those outside. So it would already be the dirt. They probably wouldn't bring dirt into their kitchen. Kind of hard to get around. Oh, yeah, actually, I am. I think this might be an Ankylosaurus. That is what it's looking like, friends. Big thing of dirt went flying. I'm going to get close to him or her. I can't get it out yet, but look, you can see there's the head and it goes all the way back, and there's the tail. I'm going to just look and see how much time. We have a little bit more time. I want to try to get this out for you guys so you can see it. You know, if you're struggling to get yours out, you could maybe add a little water, and that would soften it up some. I'm going to put my guy in some water in just a second. Ooh, there. All right, I'm going to put it in some water. Look, it is an Ankylosaurus. See? It's an Ankylosaurus. I'm going to put it in some water. I'll just put it right here. And look at that. There is our dinosaur. And he's got the big kind of club on his tail. See that? And this one has spikes on his back and short legs. Looks a lot like a lizard or an alligator, but he's a lot thicker. And these would actually be really thick, like a coat of armor with spikes on it. All right, so there's an Ankylosaurus. Now, when the paleontologists find dino bones, they don't find the dinosaur all together usually. They find a bone here and a bone there, and then they're able to piece them together kind of like a puzzle and figure out what kind of dinosaurs they are. All right, now I am really excited to hear what kind of dinos you guys have. So you can get out your big round balls of dirt, oval round balls of dirt, and your paleontologist tool, and you can start chipping away because we want to figure out what kind of dinosaur you have. Meanwhile, I will keep you updated. I think this may take a couple of days, but we'll see what happens with our dino egg, if it's going to hatch. All right, friends. Bye-bye.